Hello everyone, welcome to VMware Arena YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're watching video in this channel, please do subscribe to the channel and also click on the bell icon to get the notification about the new videos which I'm posting about VMware virtualization and other virtualization technologies. In this video, I'm going to explain you how can we easily increase the disk space of vCenter server appliance. So with the release of vSphere 6.0, the VMware has introduced an LVM concept, the logical volume management concept in the vCenter server to simplify the disk space expansion. So I will explain you in detail about all the detailed procedure in this particular video. Please don't skip the video, watch till the end of this video to understand the detailed process. So here is an vCenter server. I have lab-vc-01. I received an alert which says that log disk exhaustion. So it means like my log disk is about to fill and it is almost nearing full capacity. Okay, so I received an alert in my vCenter server. So this is vCenter server 7.0. So before we increase the disk space, let's validate the what is the current utilization of this that particular partition, the log partition in the vCenter server appliance. Okay, so we can check that in a two-way. One is from SSH command, log into the SSH of the vCenter server, or we can go to an WAMI page. So to access the WAMI page, we can manually just type the vCenter server name with the port number 5480 in the earlier version prior to 7.0. But with the vCenter server 7.0, now the vCenter server appliance and all the vCenter server appliance health has been reported from the summary page of vCenter server. We can just click on appliance management. It will just redirect to the same page which we are trying to access. So it basically redirects the WAMI page. It shows the overall health of the vCenter server appliance. Everything has been um, brought into the summary page. So this is a WAMI page. I can see in the summary page, I see that health alarm is red. The overall health is critical. So it shows the alert for the storage utilization. It says that my log partition is full, it is nearing capacity. Okay, so basically in the vCenter server we may be having 15 to 16 vmdk disks. Okay, uh, so in the earlier version, I think prior to 6.7, it was little difficult to identify which partition is mapped to which particular VMDK. So I wrote a detailed article about this. If you are running an earlier version like 6.5 or something, so how to identify the mapping between the partition and VMDK, I explained in that article. I'll put the article link in the description. You can also check in that. Okay, so but with the like 6.7 and later 7.0, they introduced on um, a monitoring dashboard where we can easily identify the disk mapping between the your vCenter server partitions and your VMDK. So as I said, I have a 16, I think 15 or 16 VMDK files. So each is having a different sizes. So we can log into the SSH of vCenter server. Just type df-h to understand the disk and partition layout. So here it is my storage slash log is 100% full, which is completely used. So we can see that each partition will be mapped to one of the vmdk disk, but it is very difficult to understand it from the command line. Okay, so but from the after 6.7 they introduced on monitoring dashboard in the WAMI page, so we can easily identify the disk mapping. I will explain you in how to validate the disk mapping in the WAMI page. Okay, so my hard disk is there. So basically from vCenter server 6.0 and later they introduced on LVM concept, the logical volume management. So basically LVM is used to make it extremely easy to increase the disk capacity when the vCenter server is running. We don't need to shut down the vCenter server to increase the disk space, because since each application and specific mount points are separated out in each separate VMDK, so it makes simpler. So here is a dashboard. So I logged into the WAMI page. You can click on monitor. Under the disk you can see that the each partition will be listed, and it also shows what is the mapping hard disk of that particular partition. So in my case the log partition is full, it is almost 95% is utilized, and the mapping disk, the VMDK of that particular log partition is hard disk 5. So I understand my log partition is full. I need to increase the disk space of VMDK, so I have to increase the disk space of hard disk 5. So this makes extremely simpler, right? So since LVM is there, so it will automatically, we can automatically expand the disk space by just running a few commands. So let's go to the hard disk 5. So as of now it is allocated with 10 GB. Let's see how can we increase the disk space. So just increase the disk space, to, let's increase it to 15 GB. Okay, so I'm just increasing the hard disk VM hard disk 5 from 10 to 15 GB. Just click on OK. Just validate that my reconfiguration task is successfully completed. If you see that VMDK, the disk resizing is grayed out, maybe you may be having a snapshot of that particular vCenter server appliance. Just validate, you delete the snapshot before you increase the disk space. Okay, so we increase the VMDK size, which is hard disk 5 size, from 10 GB to 15 GB, but it will not automatically expand it. Okay, like other operating systems. Since this is an LVM, we have to run an Autogrow command from the vCenter server appliance. Just log into the SSH of the vCenter server appliance. So basically, there is a script which is located, which is placed inside the vCenter server appliance. The location of this is like user library, appliance management, support, and scripts. So under that, there are some of the script which is present in the vCenter server appliance to increase the disk space. The script is called autogrow.sh, which is an LVM autogrow command. It will automatically detect the size of a logical volume where the size is changed, and and that particular logic volume will be successfully resized automatically when we run this command. So the script which we are interested is autogrow.sh. Okay, so we have increased the disk space of VMDK, the hard disk 5 from 10 GB to 5 GB. So then we have to go to vCenter server appliance console, means like SSH console, and just run this command autogrow.sh. So it will automatically detects if there is any changes in the physical disk size, and it will increase that particular logical volume automatically. So basically it is detecting is there any changes in the disk size. It just scans all the disk. If it is any changes, it will automatically increase the logical space. Let's so it is completed successfully. Let's check the command in detail. Okay, so what does it did? Okay, let's go to up. So I run autogrow.sh. So what it does is it will just check for the each partition table, and it will scan the hard disks whether any changes in the hard disk sizes. Okay, so it is scanning for the hard disk sizes. If there is any changes in the hard disk, it will automatically detect in this stage. So it is scanning the file system. Okay, so it is scanning the file system, and it will check for the each of the hard disk. Okay, scanning for the devices, it will scan is there any changes in the hard disk size. Okay, if it is identified any changes in any of the disk, then what it does is it will just identify the physical volume and it related logical volume, which is LVM volume. Okay, so so it will just check. If it is not resize, it will not do anything, but if it finds any disk was resized, so it will identify its the mapping LVM, and it increases the partition size automatically based upon the increased size. Okay, so here its size of the logical volume is, it shows logical volume is unchanged. Then it will detect. So here is an example. So it detected that the size of the logical volume log changed from 10 gig to 15 gig. So logical volume is successfully resized. So it automatically detects any changes in the physical disk size, and it resizes the logical volume. So if you can see the differences, so we can see that in the earlier version, for the other partition it shows it is unchanged, but for the log volumes it detects the changes of the disk size, and it increases the logical volume automatically. Let's go back to the WAMI page and validate whether the autogrow command have expanded the log partition after this command. Okay, so as per this command output, it is successfully resized. So I think we should be good. So it says like online resizing is required. So it will resize it automatically. Let's go back to the WAMI page, just refresh. It should be the log partition should be expanded to 15 gig. Yes, yeah. So hard disk 5, the log partition has been expanded to 14.7 gig, which is nothing but a 15 gig. Okay, so it is expanded. So in some time, the alert for the storage, which is reported and overall health status of the vCenter server appliance should be changed to green. So let's go back to the vCenter server. Okay, it's not only for the log partition. So if any of the partition which was like nearing the capacity of the disk allocated, so it's the same procedure we need to do. We need to understand the mapping disk, and I'm just validating it from df and h as well. So now the used space utilization is 68% and disk size is renamed. Okay, so as I said, like it is not only specific to the log partition, any partition which was running out of space, we can just understand from here view, and we can understand the mapping VMDK, which is a hard disk which needs to be increased. Just go back to your vCenter server virtual machine, increase the size of that particular hard disk, and run the autogrow command to increase the LVM size of that particular partition. So it will automatically take care of resizing the hard disk, and we should be good at right. So we can also set up a monitoring system of your vCenter server, so that if any of the partition is full, we may receive an alert so that we can take an appropriate action to avoid the issues. Now the health status is green, so it automatically detects increases. We can just go to the vCenter server, just acknowledge the alarms. The overall health should be good now, and we increase it the disk size of vCenter server appliance. So I hope this article helps you to understand the detailed procedure, how to increase the disk space of vCenter server appliance, and how to run the command autogrow .sh script to increase, to make the changes at the LVM level, at partition level. I hope this is informative for you. Please do subscribe to the channel, to and also click on the bell notification to get the notifications whichever I'm posting about the new video. I hope this is informative for you. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Bye bye.